Here we go, folks. We are doing big things today. We are at the Oak Creek Sporting Club. We're gonna be doing something totally different. You guys see us go duck hunting all the time. Something that I've never done before, which is shoot pheasants and like chucker, and there's other things, but anyways, mainly pheasant. I've been pheasant hunting a couple times, never shot them, haven't been since I was a small child, so like last week. But we're here today. We are gonna try to shoot some pheasants. Like I said, we're at Oak Creek. My buddy Terry, the owner of this joint, invited me, Brad, and Austin. So we're gonna have some cameras, we're gonna have the drone, we're gonna have a fun time. We're going on a European hunt. For those of you guys that do not know what a European hunt, you are in for a treat. Basically, you put like 30 guys in a circle and they throw like hundreds of birds up and you shoot them, so, or something like that. I don't know, it's gonna be crazy. But if you haven't noticed, this little gem right here, we got brand new orange hats. This guy right here is made specifically for upland game, but we also just have regular orange ones for deer or whatever. But we only have a limited quantity. I believe we have like 20 of these guys, so if you want one, better pick it up. I will drop the link down below, and I will also drop Oak Creek's link down below if you guys want to come here. We are in Nebraska. What city are we in? We are in Brainerd, Nebraska, so if you guys want to look it up, it's like an hour southwest of Omaha. So yeah, you guys can figure it out. But anyways, if you're in the area and you want to try it out, and if you enjoy what we do today, I will drop the link down below. Come. It is a very fun time. I'm excited. Let's do this.
Why it's a European hunt. In Europe, where they have lots of birds, the peasants, as they call them, drive these birds, and the rich stand below treetops and cliffs and they pass shoot. You guys are the rich today.
Well, that's the spiel. I got my pheasant finders on today. We are ready to rock and roll. We got 10 boxes, 15 boxes of shells. Oh yeah. Spray and pray, folks. Spray and pray. We have 260 birds and what, 24 shooters? 24 hunters that are going to be shooting all at once, and 260 birds that are going to be released out of the woods, and we are going to be in the stands, and we're going to be shooting them. We're all going to rotate and shoot a bunch of birds. Let's do it. You ready?
Let's do it.
We are tower number 2. 5,000.
Oh, pooped him.
Dude, you just smoked
Got
the first
him.
one. That's my first pheasant. That's your first ever pheasant. Dude,
First
you
ever.
poofed that thing. That was stage 1. Austin got first shot. The first bird that came in, literally came right to him. He blasted it, landed right next to us, and then we didn't get another shot since then. We're rotating. Basically, they released, what do they say, 20 birds? 20 birds a station, I think, and 12 stations. So we got to move to the next station. Now, my turn. Got him. Woo! Just shot my first pheasant. Woo! The horn just sounded, which means you have to unload your guns, move to the next station. It's Be Dirty's time. How you feeling? Are you excited?
Confidence is high. Gonna smoke a few. Should be good stuff.
Well, Be Dirty's round's over. We got one right in front. Pretty old thing.
That's good stuff. Nailed it. He's driving him nuts.
Here. Oh. Don't want to fly. Here. Right here. Start.
Oh, he's got it. He's on it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, God. What's he going to do? Oh! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Go get it, buddy.
Pheasant finders back on. Round 2.
Hey, right here, right here, right here.
Oh! Oh my God!
Hey, get ready. Take my gun. Take my gun.
Got it. Woo! Black pheasant. My first ever black pheasant. This was the one that came really close and I freaking dusted it. I couldn't even get my gun loaded. There were so many coming my way. That was by far the best station I've ever had. They're fairly rare. They're not overly common, but absolutely gorgeous birds. This right here is dinner. Here we are, folks, the final stage. This has been such a blast. We're gonna do one more, and then we're hoping we can actually get on a traditional, this is a European hunt. What we call American hunts is when you walk fields with dogs. We're hopefully gonna be doing that afterwards before it gets dark. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure you throw a thumbs up. Shoot some more birds. We got Sasha here in Be Dirty. We're gonna see if old Sasha can find the birds. Basically, what Sasha does is she's a pointer. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, they find the birds and they just stare at it and don't move. And then you basically have to find your dog, and that's where the bird is. They don't flush it. There's two different kinds of dogs. Flushers will basically jump the bird up and let you shoot it. These guys find the birds, and then you just find the dog, find the bird, find the dog, something like that. Let's go kill something. So far, we haven't had any. The dog's up there, just getting after it. We've walked basically halfway down this little stretch here, nothing yet. Dog hasn't gone on point. Basically, like I was talking about earlier, the dog's just gonna sit there and not move. Right now it's running up and down there. We're just gonna basically wait for the dog to find it, and then I will hopefully go shoot it.
Come on, go. Put him up.
So sometimes birds like to hang out in these trees. Sometimes the dogs don't. Right now there's no wind, so sometimes the dogs have a hard time finding them. So a lot of times you have to basically go up to, like, I usually go up to shrubs and stuff and kick them and do that type of thing. But something like this is like a perfect little cubby, especially for those chuckers. The chuckers like to hang out together. They have cubbies, which means like a group of them, like a pod of them. Sometimes I'll hang out in this, but like, just giving you guys some tips. I mean, I'm a pheasant expert. I haven't shot one yet, but I'm an expert. And if you have no wind, a lot of times you have to just manually go and kick stuff out. But if you've got wind, usually the dog's pretty good at sniffing it out. There goes my first chucker. Look at that. Got a nice little chucker there. First chucker ever. Little guy is a lot smaller than pheasants, but that's my first one. It's Austin's turn.
Walk up there and that dog's on point. Right here.
Oh yeah, thank you. Good dog. Chucker, my first chucker. First chucker, huh? So far, just 2 chuckers.
Yeah.
You gotta find the roosters. I think Be Dirty.
He's gonna get on the pheasants.
Cameraman Be Dirty back there. He's the pheasant master.
Pheasant master.
Pheasant master.
We're gonna walk up here to this thicket right here along the bean field, and we're gonna put guys on both sides because you never know which way the birds are gonna fly out. Come on, go. Put them up. I couldn't see you. Roosters! Here. Good girl. Oh, cockbird. Nice big rooster. Good job.
Well, folks, today has come to an end. As you can see, we got a few birds here. This isn't everything, but you know, these are the ones we kept. Basically, we gave a lot of them. You saw there was a ton of hunters here. Everybody was taking birds, so we just kept these guys in particular, the 2 chuckers, the 2 pheasants that we killed in the field, and then 3 pheasants from the European hunt. The European hunt was fun. It was really, really fun. Something totally different, something I've never done before. And remember, anyone watching can do this. All you gotta do is gotta come within like an hour of Omaha, Nebraska. Brainerd is the city or something like that, straight west of Omaha. Anybody can come do this. It is a fun time. I would probably prefer walking a field. I think it's cool seeing the dogs work, but the European hunt was, again, pretty fun. So I do enjoy both styles. I'm glad that I got to try both of them out. Like I said before, if you want to check out Oak Creek, and I'll leave the link down below if you want to check them out. Had a good time with the boys, filmed a fun video. If you guys enjoyed it, something different. If you guys like pheasant hunting videos, make sure you leave a like and drop a comment down below. Let me know, and we can come back here, or we can go up somewhere else, maybe a different state, and try to kill some birds as well. Just something different than duck hunting, different than bass fishing. And if you're watching this and you're a hunter, these guys right here, the Next Gen hoodies, they've been released, and we're already sold out of one size. So you might as well get them if you guys are thinking about it, because otherwise they're gone, and we're not going to have them maybe ever, maybe next season, but we're not 100% sure. We basically have one big batch coming, so if you guys want them, you have to get them now. I'll link them down below as well as these orange hats. These, we only got 20 of them, so very limited quantity, so if you guys want them, better pick them up right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace!